Dear, I fear we're facing a problem. You love me no longer.
Hey babes, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hola que tal? I'm Steph and this is my YouTube channel. Today I'm here with you live direct in a hoodie con mis lentes without any makeup on my face because today we're gonna be getting ready for a date. I have a double date tonight. Me and a friend are going out, obviously with these guys. Excuse my self-tanner hands. Like, I really thought I did a better job, but I obviously did not do a good job. We're gonna ignore that. I thought that I would show you guys my whole getting ready process because I just love watching videos like this of just like people getting ready because it's so therapeutic, the whole getting ready process. What kind of look I want to do because I'm not sure what I'm going to wear yet while we talk about dating stuff and spill all that tea. Also, if you guys want a puppy update, give me 1 second. She hates being held now. It's 5 months now. She needs to wear a cone because my head's sticking out because she has a little ear infection and she can't be scratching her ears and she hates it. Let's just get right into it. The logo might have changed and my top changed as well because I was getting too hot in that hoodie to curl my hair. Did some curls, a couple curls throughout my hair just to enhance like my already natural wave. So I have the, what is this called? Oh yeah, the Maybelline Fit Me in the shade, oh, and this is the Dewy Smooth one, and this is in the shade 220 Natural Beige. I'm gonna mix it with the MAC Studio Waterweight foundation, which is in the shade NC40. It's a little too cool tone for me, and this is a little bit too warm tone for me, so I'm gonna mix it together. I honestly could probably go like a shade darker in both of these, but this is what I'm working with right now. So I'll just bronze up my face later on. Because my skin has cleared up so much, which if you haven't seen my how I cleared my skin video, what are you guys doing? I'll link it somewhere. Things that I'm doing, I don't tend to put so much face makeup just because when you live in a tropical climate, it tends to melt off anyway. So I find that the more minimal you go, the easier it is to like touch up and make it look like fresh throughout the day.
Maybe there is nothing that I can do to make you do
Best, like I do my best work when I'm in natural light. I've started to like blend on my ears as well these days because the ears actually, like, it can show if you don't like blend the foundation on your ears, so I've been doing that lately. In the shade 20 Sand, and I'm just gonna pop it under my eyes a little bit. I don't like to put on too much under eye concealer and around my nose. I always usually blend in my concealer with my fingers. Wanting to like dabble into doing more like exciting looks, like more colorful looks, especially since it's like spring and summer time. I've been like really wanting to do more looks like that. I just need to like stock up on the makeup. Takes some time because you need that coin to do it. How's things going? Why? Okay, a little mid-interruption of getting ready because my brother was just on the phone talking to me and he likes to talk a lot and so do I. So like I had to stop filming for a second, but we're back into it. While I was on the phone with him, I powdered my face. Also, I burned myself with the curling wand. So I'm like putting my rose quartz on it. Is that not the most like new agey woo-woo kind of thing to do? Contour my face a little bit. I don't really tend to go for a heavy contour really ever. Although I watched Tati's video with Jennifer Lopez's makeup artist, and now I'm like inspired to like try that kind of way that he contoured. So I will try that maybe one day. Not gotten into the topic that this video is about. The last time that I went out on a date, I believe was last year, I think, like last December, and it was just like kind of a dud. But I was like happy that I did it because like I think it's good to get through like bad first dates and like just power through them. Although like most of my first dates have been pretty good in general, everyone's like statistically bound to be hit with like a not so great first date. So like I am like fine with the fact that like it wasn't that great, because at least I like put myself out there and allowed, you know, the situation to happen. I was talking to my friend about it and she's like, yeah, I would have been so pissed at you if you didn't go. You should be so mad at me, and she'd like tear me a new one if I told her I was like not gonna go. I've never been on a double date, which is what I'm doing tonight. And it's like so funny because my friend and I were just like talking about like that we were gonna like go out with or whatever, hang out with them, and then like I told her, I was like, well, why don't we just like double date and go on a double date? And she was down for it, so that's what we're doing. We're going to dinner. I'm kind of like nervous just because, like I said, I haven't gone out on a date in a while, so like I'm getting those like a little bit like nerves that like you get before you go on a first date. You know, you'd rather feel that than feel nothing. Am I right? Like, I'm not gonna go in it with like expectations, because I find that when you do that, it like doesn't work out ever. Play out however it wants to play out. I mean, I don't know. But yeah, that's just like my mentality right now, is that I'm not too like attached to the idea of any one person. I am definitely the type of person to get anxious. Like, I'm an air sign, like it's kind of our thing to like have anxiety in general. So I can definitely get anxious about things. I don't know if it's like some girls that are like the same as me out there, where it's like you just don't want to get anxiety over things, so it's like easier to just not do them and like say no to things, because then you won't like have to deal with the anxiety like of the anticipation of it. Because it's so funny, because like when I'm there, like I'm such a like talkative person, like this is why I'm talking to you guys right now, but like the thing that gets me the most is like the anticipation leading up to moments like that. That anxiety can sometimes cause me to like say no to things and not do things, not because I don't want to, but I'm like, you know, have these like anxious thoughts that like kind of invade my brain. And I really want to try to this year work on that and not say no as often as I did before, and just open myself up to new opportunities, even if it's scary, even if I don't know how it's gonna work out. Oh, lately I've been using like a spoolie with like a little bit of like bar soap on it to brush through my brows, because I find that it gives like a really good like feathery texture to the brows. I've been seeing it around, but specifically from this one girl who does her makeup super pretty on Instagram. I forget the name of her Instagram account, but I will put it like somewhere right here for you guys to see, which I believe is like an old-timey trick, like from the 50s or something. So I do that before I actually do my whole filling in process of my brows. I don't feel like my eyebrows look too dark, but
Mama tells me I shouldn't bother, that I ought to stick to another man.
I still have yet to find like a good liquid eyeliner that I like. I probably won't put in the part of me doing my eyeliner just because it takes me way too long to do it. So I'll see you in a couple minutes.
Leave me, say that you need me.
A really simple look is just do really tiny baby winged eyeliners, because like it's just a lot more cute. It's a little bit more simple, more subdued, especially for the daytime. If it was nighttime, I'd probably do something a little bit more intense than this. It sounds like there's someone knocking on my door, but like I know there's not.
Leave me.
Like, really don't know how you can not get mascara on your lid when you do it. I always do.
I don't care about anything, but
This mascara is new, so it's super wet, and it makes it that much harder to work with. Like, I hate super new mascara. Okay, so I did my best on like fixing like the mascara smudges and stuff like that on my eyeliner. I kind of brushed through my curls a little bit more so they have like a little bit more like naturalness to them. To do is my lips, so I'm gonna take my MAC lip liner in Soar. This is just like my favorite color lip liner that I've used like ever. I think it's just the one that goes the best with my skin tone and everything.
Lately I have desperately pondered, spend my
I love this color. I'm gonna go over it with some NARS. This is the shade Blonde Venus. It's also one of my favorite shades.
night